Hi, my name is Ariana.
And I'm Haley.
I'm Alyssa.
I'm Tegan.
I'm Jen.
I'm Lindsay.
And today we're going to discuss muscle contraction. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up or subscribe down below.
To begin, the action potential comes down the axon, which calcium flows in through channels, and the acetylcholine vesicles come to the end of the axon terminal and are released by exocytosis with the use of ATP. The acetylcholine comes through the synaptic cleft and binds to receptors on the sarcolemma.
Because of the binding on the receptors in the sarcolemma, the sodium will flow in and the potassium will flow out. This movement of ions creates an electrical current, and this generates an action potential, which then travels down the membrane and into the T-tubule. And just to point out that next to the T-tubule is the sarcoplasmic reticulum.
There are channels on the T-tubules that then open from the action potential. These are voltage-gated channels and also allows calcium to flow into the sarcoplasmic reticulum. This calcium flows out to where the filaments are located. The calcium then binds to the troponin that moves the tropomyosin complex.
This process opens the active site, which allows the myosin heads to bind with the use of ATP to move the actin towards the M line. The myosin forms a cross bridge and performs the power stroke. The myosin and actin are contractile proteins, and the troponin, tropomyosin, and calcium are regulatory proteins.
Once the signal stops, voltage gates close, acetylcholine won't be released, the cross bridge is broken. The leftover calcium uses active transport to flow back into the T-tubule. Tropomyosin goes back to her original position and closes active site.
Two examples of how this process can be affected include 1. Warming up. This enhances the delivery of oxygen and nutrients and promotes energy-releasing reactions. So the increase of quality of muscle contraction is because our muscles are getting prepared to warm up for more intense muscle contractions. Another example is anemia. So when you're anemic, you have low and unhealthy red blood cells, which in turn results in low oxygen levels. So when your body doesn't have enough oxygen, the cells can't go through aerobic respiration as efficiently and can't create enough ATP for our muscles to have as strong of contractions. Low ATP in turn results in weak muscle contractions because ATP is essential in this process. Quality of muscle contraction because our muscles are getting only boyfriend I'm gonna get.